So hold on, intermission screen. Let me do a stretch. I'll talk about basic strategies of how you do this game by yourself, because anyone can do it. You just have to be patient, and you can do it. So hold on, let me find a good game. You might die a lot. Like in the very beginning, it'll happen. Don't sweat it. No one saw that AP. I did that fast enough. Oh god, this is going to be a really hard one, which is why I love it. So that's kind of what this is about. Now let's get back to this. Now I'm about 200, because again, like I said, you can't really do much till you're about 200. It's all about eating the dots. Eating the dots and taking advantage of opportunities. So see how close they are together? Right here. Oh, I almost got it. Okay. Well, that was decent. We got more mass than we had before. I didn't get both of them, but I got one. I'm happy with that. And there's a lot of viruses over here, so it means it's kind of protected, which is nice. So I do like that. What are you gonna do? Yeah. I probably want to be about 600 mass, because you have to shoot the virus, which makes you lose 150 mass. And, oh god, really? Right there. Okay, so I'm in 4 pieces, which is generally pretty bad. But you can do that right there. I think, right? Yeah, okay, cool. Let's start heading upward. So we're just going to feed. And now we're at about 700 mass, and we're going to head top left-ish because... And now we can use one of our pieces to kind of scout for us and scavenge. Well, the big piece, like this is what I actually like to do solo, is have one piece that's really small and one piece that's larger, and I can use it. Use it to scout, use it to bait, and then there's some other basic strategies that are pretty cheap you can do in solo play. Top left, and we'll do it. No, I'm gonna do it now. Oh god, that was really bad. We're headed this way. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. I'm taking my own path. Like, I write, I've done poetry slams, I ride motorcycles, I do things that most people don't want to do because they're dangerous and they scare them. But I don't want to just be scared. Oh, Ricky. Ricky found the game. Ricky found the game. Alright, here we go. So, Earth. Right there. Is a safe bet. And now we're on our way to having enough to actually do something in this game. S8 stands for. S8 was founded by. I shouldn't say stands for. It means. It was founded by myself, SylvaCoin, Sargewood, and 8-Bit Space Tits. S8 stands for people who want to play this game to a new level as a team and take the game to the next level, basically. Learn strategies, figure out how to play this game by themselves and with others. That's pretty much it. Oh yeah, you're not going to be able to do anything. You are, though. So this is kind of bad. There's a lot of people on the team in this server, which kind of sucks, but we'll do what we can. Like I said, this was a really tough server that I joined in. I might not be able to do it. I was on the leaderboard though earlier. I just wasn't number 1. Space. Why isn't space eating me? He has clear way of eating me, and since he hasn't yet, I suspect there's a reason behind it. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna fall for that one. So, essay is this. Right here. There's a Reddit about us. There we go. Oh, whoops. Yeah. I'm not really worried about you eating us at all. Like, you're not gonna be able to eat. Yeah, I'm sorry, buddy. I know it's got upset. So here, this is too good to pass up. I wonder.
Pinball.
Oh, fudge. Who's he gonna go for? Me? Why wouldn't he go for the other guy? They weren't on a team. I guarantee you they weren't on a team.
How are you being followed? You're not moving.
Spicy Pineapple, thanks for the follow. You put me in a glass case of motion. So that was a thing where it's a little bit luck, right? Like, that guy's gonna take out one of us. And he took out a big chunk of me.
You're not moving.
Smithy, thank you for the follow. What I like to do is also lure people to the corner. Enemies like that are bigger than me, and then you use the viruses. You can shoot them, right? Think of like banking them off corners. Like think about pool, billiards. What you do is you shoot the virus. Like say here's a virus right here where I'm at. If I shoot at an angle like so, it'll bounce just like that did.
Let's play pinball.
Yeah. Solo is tough. I know what the future holds for me. A wise person told me don't limit yourself. Be open to opportunities that are doing a 44-hour stream of the game. And I wasn't planning on streaming for 44 hours, but I did because I had about 150 and 200 viewers at the time. And I had just started streaming this. And like now I've reached 900 viewers or 900 followers. But I at the time I only had like less than 300. So I've really just grown since then. And it was like Sarge and I playing together and we're like, hey, you know, solo's cool and all, but we could play together and shoot our mass into each other, and as long as we don't kill each other like what they do in H1Z1, right? Like people who team in H1Z1, think about that. If you kill them, they're dead, and it's roguelike, and you start over. Same thing with this. But there's so much you can do where you work together, and you can pretty much take over a server. Like Sarge and I took over servers over and over and over and over again. It was crazy. And we got the attention of some teams. We had 35 different players on the same team versus us a few times. And oh my god, was it a challenge. We lost to them. We held the line, but we lost to them so many times. So many times. So, some of our viewers were like, hey, we'll play with you. And so we had 5 people, including Sarge and myself, and 8-Bit. And you know what? We went against those 35 players, and we won. Over and over again. And we gained their respect. And they're like, hey, you know, we were really enjoying playing with you. It was really fun. I got a lot of follows, some chat, and got some notoriety. And so we were like, hey, you know, we kind of got to do something about this so we know who's on our side. And so we came up with the S8 tag so that everyone gets credit. Not just myself, because before it was like everyone have the name SylvaCoin. Everyone have the name Sargewood. Everyone have the name 8-Bit Space Tits. And I was like, huh. You know, yeah, it's something. But is it really fair, is what Sarge also said, and 8-Bit said. So they came up with S8, so that everyone could have a little bit of their own character rather than having like my entire name in their name. Wait, how many followers do we have now?
How are you being followed? You're not moving.
There's an opportunity right there, and I'm going to seize it right now. Oh, I almost got to
Dave,
him,
I'm being followed.
but I didn't. Camel Pixels, thank you for the follow. Seriously, I'm gonna break this last case. When I get 1,000, I'm gonna just break this last case's emotions. I won't need it anymore. I will have surpassed the need to have a glass case of emotion. Conceal me.
How are you being followed? You're not moving.
I don't need it anymore. Good. I'm feeling amazing. So, alright, we got about 1,500 masks, so we have a lot to work with. Now what you want to do, there's some strategies. So play using the viruses where you shoot them at your opponent, but that's a little more finicky. This one I kind of like more. Well, here we go. Now, oh my god, do I do it? No, I'm not going to do it. That's exactly why. He's running for a reason. Greenlit means that it's good to go. What's going on here? There's a virus. Yeah. That was bad. He's getting cornered. Thumbs up. Yeah, and you know what? I have no problem paying a price if this game is maintained very well. Yeah, exactly. I can't do anything against this guy. We're gonna back out. Oh man. This is a tough one. You're lagging so hard? Yeah. And I think it's gonna be great. Exactly. They're just gonna keep adding more and more and more to it. It's gonna just keep growing. I see so much potential for it. I totally see a potential for this being competitive. People would watch this. I mean, maybe spruce up the graphics just a little bit, but you don't need much. Because this is another game where it's like an example of gameplay trumps graphics. Yeah, you're not gonna be able to do anything. Tom's Bombsy. It's been like almost a week, but I finally got you.
Dave, I'm being followed.
Captain M LOL. Thank you for the follow.
How are you being followed? You're not moving.
Put me in a glass case of emotion. Oh my god. I missed it again.
Dave, I'm being followed.
There we go. I can split another time, I think. But I don't want to. I don't want to split them in 4 pieces. It's just not worth it. There's a lot of viruses. People understand how viruses work now.
You're not moving.
Gaming is about content, not only graphics. Exactly. Best examples of gameplay trumps graphics is Dwarf Fortress. I've never played Dwarf Fortress. How long have I been playing this? I've been playing this, I don't know. I have to think about that. I did a 44-hour stream. It really wants me. I did a 44-hour stream.
How are you being followed? You're not moving.
I'm playing for about 12 hours on average a day. So let's say probably over 100 hours, honestly. Can you help me? I can't download the expansion. It worked once and then despaired. I tried to delete it but didn't show up in the extensions and it keeps saying network error. I got in. Alright, well, cat's out of the bag. We're number 3 now. Number 2. Don't feed me. It depends on positioning, it depends on some luck, and now people are starting to get familiar with the game. So like, exploiting some of that isn't always the easiest thing in the world anymore. Alright, here we go. I hope they're not together, because this will really suck. Alright. And there we go. And just like that, we're now number 2. Oh, don't worry, Agario admin. I can't download the expansion. I don't know how I can help you. I'm sorry. I don't know. There we go.
If you leave, better yet, I will kill you. Kill you. Kill you. Kill you. Kill you. Kill you. Kill you.
There we go. Now he's in multiple pieces. Now it's time to strike. What's he gonna do?
Dave, I'm being followed.
So see, I shot the virus at him. I saw an opportunity.
How are you being
I
followed?
took it.
You're not moving. Dave, I'm being followed.
There we go.
How are you being followed? You're not moving.
Alright guys, that's how you do it. A little bit of luck, a little bit of patience, and shooting viruses at people at the right time. So now we can also split, take that. We're enough pieces. So, go ahead. Here's the IP. Hop on in, guys. Visible now. Hop on in. Hop on in. Slow strategy talk over.